So this one bit that I'm writing and want to just make sure I flesh out enough before I put anything on YouTube. Been working on it for a while, and it's called Fourth Trimester Abortions. And this is just a little quip that sort of, I think, is kind of part of that. Maybe I'll end up including in it. But also, I think does a good job of touching back on that bit I did the other day about my conversation with my friend and pro-lifers in general. So, abortion. Can't get enough of it, can you? I was watching an interview that was on Meet the Press with, that one douchebag that used to be president before the not as bad douchebag. And he said that in New York State that it is legal, and what we're doing is not only could you just abort the fuck out of any fucking fetus, baby, whenever the fuck you want, you can kill that motherfucker right after they come out of the womb, just as Obama demands. So a couple things there. First off, I live in New York State. So, I mean, all I can say is no tickets? Come on. Pay-per-view? I would have paid the Ticketmaster fee to see that shit. I mean, but it's neither here nor there, even though I'm pretty bitter about it. Look, let's just go super far with this. Killing the baby after it has been birthed instead of an abortion. Now, in the wild, there are no abortions. Y'all got us there. When it comes to God's will, he made sure that there were no abortion clinics in the Galapagos. But the closest thing I think that nature's had is, say, the lion has her cubs. She looks at one of them, lion or hamster. Nature is cruel. Looks at one of them, it's just like, he looks the R word. And animals, if this was a lion or a hamster saying that, they would have gone ahead and said the word. We have to censor it. But I'm just speaking for them, and it's not pretty. And what they do is even worse, because they're like, that guy looks like the R word. Nom, 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 nom. Then they eat the retarded shit, the R-worded baby. And, all I can think is, well, if nature decides that that's the procedure for the children you don't want, shouldn't all the pro-choice mothers, as a compromise, just have the kids? And even on record, record it, please put it live on live stream that shit. Shouldn't the pro-choice mothers just devour the fucking babies on the spot? And that way, it just goes along with God's will, and there's no abortions. I mean, first off, if you're a devout Christian and you're into the Old Testament, I mean, there's probably a verse about that has that exact same thing you forgot about. And everybody wins. The pro-lifers win, and they're going to go to hell regardless. The pro-choice family are like, thank God we avoid that. This tastes better than I thought. Maybe QAnon was right. And most of all, God wins, because his sick goal has been achieved. God is so great at getting shit done, isn't he? Hate him for it.